Welcome guys to this another video. It's your boy Chaps Bands at Anne Living channel, where we discuss a lot about business and business tips. So if you're new to this channel, kindly consider subscribing, turning on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any updates we post on this channel. So when you turn on the notification bell, that means you'll be the first person to watch every video we upload. So we do upload a lot of content, guys. Yeah, we do upload a lot of content. So we normally talk about business. We also talk about questions, our dear viewers and subscribers, which they request, topics they request to know more about. We do that one also here on Anne Living channel. So it's all about you. Anne Living, it starts with you. Develop that idea, put it into practice so that you can upgrade yourself to the next stage. So first of all, I need to say thank you to our new subscribers. I also want to say thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for being there. Thank you for using your data. Thank you for sacrificing that time to be there to watch these kinds of videos. So today I'll be discussing about an amazing topic. I'll be answering a question from Nam Sarah. Our sister posed to ask a question. She wanted to know what is needed to start up a boutique. So today we shall be talking about a classic boutique. A classic boutique. If you want to make a classic boutique, my sister Sarah, this is the information for you. And you also, another person who is there, who wanted this same knowledge, who wanted these same tips, who wanted to know the same thing still. I'll be discussing everything here in this video. So stay watching until the end of the video so that you don't miss out on any amazing tips, so that it can be beneficial for you. And if you find these videos amazing, good for you, recommend them to your friends so that they can also watch them. You know, sometimes we need motivation, whereby if you hear such words, if you hear such tips, then maybe it can drive out that fear from you and you'll be able to start up something for yourself. So this is a new year. It's 2022, guys. Happy New Year to everyone. So make it a goal, make it something. Before the end of 2022, try to reach financial goals. Try to be at some stage. So this is what we shall be talking about today. So we shall be talking about how to start a classic boutique here in Uganda or any country, either East Africa or any other country, because all these things are almost related. They are all the general information. It's the same information. So you need to get your piece of paper or pen. If you need to write some of these things, then go ahead and write them. So our sister Sarah, hope you're watching. This is the video for you. We dedicate it to you because you're the one who requested for it. So we shall be beginning the video. So first of all, before I begin, basically when you're starting any type of business, basically if you're starting any kind of business, these are the things you need to put in considerations. These are the things, the main things you need to know. Whatever business you are willing to do, guys, even if you're outside there, not only the boutique, let it be a salon, let it be phone repair business, let it be a depot, let it be a retail shop. All these businesses, these are some of the key features, key tips, key things you need to put in consideration before jumping into them, before starting these kinds of business. So we shall be talking about all these ones today. And before we jumpstart, or before we head to the details of the boutique, then we shall first get some brief tips on these general things which we need to know. So first of all, here what we need to know is you have to always find an area of interest. Before you do anything, you have to make sure you get an area of interest. Let it be there, Sarah or John or whoever. If you need to do something, first get the area of interest. Look for something you really need to do, you really want to do, you feel like doing. So look for it. Maybe a boutique, like for Sarah, she wants to do a boutique. I'll be using her as an example. Then if you have any other thing you feel like doing, then first consider that thing. Then the next thing, make sure you have some capital. make sure you have some capital. Capital is that money which will help you to start up something. It will help you to do certain things to start up a business. So that's the capital I'm talking about. Make sure you have some capital. Then another thing here, which you have to consider the items, either commodities or whatever stuff you're going to be dealing in. First know about that stuff. First make sure you have clear knowledge about them. For example, if you want to deal in phones, do you have ideas about phones? Do you know genuine phones? Do you know fake phones? Do you know second-hand used, Japan used? Do you know UK used phones, Dubai used phones? Can you differentiate those phones? So first know all those ones. First get to know something. Then another thing you have to know here is location. Always the location where you are going to start up that kind of business. Yes, that kind of business where you're going to allocate it, where you're going to start it from. So also consider that one. Any business, you have to consider all these points as I've just said them. Then another thing, you have to look for the targeted audience. Those are the people you're going to serve your items. The people you're going to serve, the community where you're going to convince, where you're going to sell. So you have to know the target. Are you targeting the youth? Are you targeting the slay queens? Or targeting abana abavubuka? Or targeting abaliwa? Oli ku baana b'amasomero, oli ku bahajati, oli ku baani. So you have to know the targeted group, that bracket. Where are you going to lie? Where are your items, commodities, whatever service you're going to be providing? Where is it lying? So you have to consider also that. So the target, you have to target the audience. So like for today, according to the boutique, because we are going to talk about the boutique. So which is the target audience? Are you targeting the youth? Are you targeting children? Which age? Which age are you targeting? Below 4 years, 3 years? Are you targeting men? Average men, youth? How many from which years? Are you targeting these ones who want suits and other things? All these ones are inclusive in the boutique. So you have to also know all those things. So first think about those ones. Sit down, relax, think about it. Yes, you want to start the boutique. So first of all, in brief, if you need to start a classic boutique, be ready to invest in 1.5 M Uganda shillings. Wetagisayo million emu n'emitwalo 5 okutandikako boutique eri classic egenda okukolerayo kasente. Ezo ze sente ensamusamu zaziwanditandise nazo. Mwanyina zeffe bw'oba owulira oyagala oba gwe oli eyo nga owulira weetaaga okola ki, nga weetaaga kukola ka boutique, ezo ze sente ezandibadde ennungi ez'okutandikirako ku boutique yo. So that's the amount of money you need. That's 1.5. Yes, 1.5 M. It can help you. You can do it, guys. So consider that one. Then another thing here, if you're going for a boutique now, let's consider things you'll need here. So things you'll need now that you've got the location. Let's say you've managed to get your room. Before you get the room, look for a room somewhere where it is somehow busy, and look for where there is a good road, at least where there is not too much dust, because dust affects your clothes. So if you're going for a boutique, make sure to get a place which is in a good location, which doesn't have a lot of dust, because dust will spoil your display, will spoil your clothes. So you have to make sure you find a place which is favorable. So now you've managed to get that favorable place. You've managed to get the house. Let's say, for example, you've got your room. Now what next? So what next here? Then you have to go for so what you need to know now, after getting all those ones, you have to go and survey around. How much people are selling their clothes there? How much money are they selling their other items? So you'll think about the prices first. First survey the place so that you know the prices, how others are doing it. So just know the prices. Then after knowing those prices, then get a cheap supplier. Look for a supplier who is somehow cheaper, who will be sending you those clothes. Or if you want to go there, maybe when is I don't know how they call it even in English, those indivoters or what. If someone is going to select, let you be with his number so that he can call you, tells you come and select the best ones, things like that. So if he's to supply you, to send for you, get to know that person so that he can do it for you. You have to look for those suppliers. Look for suppliers who are cheap. So these guys, you can get them in Kampala. That's the Arua Park, that side of Nakivubo. Also Ham, if you need the new clothes. Ham, then like that. So if you need to select, then you can also go for Owino Market, but you need to wake up very early, maybe like 4 or 5 in the morning, like that, so that you can go and select out the best clothes so that you can stock them in your boutique. So you have to look for a supplier. Put that one as a point. Then you have also to buy some dummies. So these are plastic like people for display. They help you to display. Kati bino bidami osobola oteekako, osobola byambaza bye bikuyambako okukola ka display akali akasufu. Osobola ofunayo ebyabakyala nga biina ku mabeere. You look for those ones like for ladies which have breasts, maybe you can dress them up so that they can attract customers. Someone will say, yes, this one can work for me. Then you can also get for men, also children, like that. So those ones will help you to do a display. Then on the display, make sure if you are displaying, make sure to change the display at least 2 days each. After 2 days, keep changing. Or kolachi, or changing your display at least enaku biri. After enaku biri osanyo chusa display. Sorry guys for the background noise. So osanyo chusachi your display. So you have to change that display after 2 days, so that the customer who passed and found there like this navy shirt, the next time you'll find the maybe blue, red, yellow, or different colors like that. If you found a jumper which is white or Adidas, the next time you might find another one which is maybe black color, like that. So you have to make sure you keep changing your display, because the display will attract people, because every time a person passes there will get to notice. Most of us, we feed with our eyes. So every day when you're passing somewhere, you'll be like looking. So the next day you might find something attractive. That one will end up making you come buy that stuff. So make sure to work on your display. So you can also make like shelves around. Then you can use hangers. If you have few dummies, you can hang outside to make a clear display. So another thing here you need to do, you have to consider supply and demand. So any business needs supply and demand. So you have to consider the two. Which items are going fast? You have to first survey. Make sure you know which things are trending. Like for the boutique, you will not know that this thing is going fast. So you'll just see in the community what people like most. You'll see where you are, where you've started up that boutique. Which things are they putting on? Another thing nowadays, there is social media. You can watch those latest videos. These guys make videos. It's all about fashions, clothing, things like that. So you have to be at least on some social medias, maybe like TikTok, let it be Facebook and other social media platforms. You know them guys. So most of the times they are trending things there. Now, like nowadays, there is that door. I don't know if it's the right pronunciation. Bad man looking good. I don't know how to sing. Sports cars parked in the right spot. So for you considering the boutique, so you must make sure you have those door, that label. Then just know that one is trending. people will just like it, things like that. So you have to consider what is on demand. So another thing, if you see people like skinny jeans, get those skinny jeans. If you see them like damaged jeans, then go ahead for them. And others will be making their orders. People, they will be approaching you guys, they will be like, yes, you have it, you have quality things, then do us this one and this one, bring us this one and this one. People will be making requests. Yes, that's business. You have to be creative. And another thing, this one is a bonus tip, like you have also to put your displays, put them on status, use WhatsApp business, display all those things. People will like them. Your friends will also come and support you. They will be seeing those things you have, then they will also be supporting you. So another thing here, my sister, and whoever who wants to start a boutique business, this is another thing you have to put in consideration. Don't look only about clothes. No, don't just focus on clothes only. No, add on shoes, add on ladies shoes, add on cosmetics. You add on those make a corner, display those lipstick, lip balms, those things for ladies. I don't know them well, guys, I don't know them. Stock those rings, stock them, also add them there. You can also go ahead and add what, men's, you can also add men's belts, vest, boxers, knickers, things like that, so that a customer who steps in your boutique doesn't go out without anything. So you can stock those things. They are not all that expensive. That jewelry, still, all those ones go with boutique. I don't recommend you guys. Some of you, like, you might say, no, why don't I add like foodstuffs in boutique? No, they won't match. It won't be smart. Someone will not won't like it that way. So consider these things. You can add in lady bags, those lady bags, you know, your bags, ladies. You add them there, you stock them there. Add these sandals, things like that. So a customer, when he steps there, he won't fail to get something. Then make sure you make offers. You can make those chats, give offers to customers, so people will be willing to come and enter into your shop. Make sure you put as low, look for cheaper things which people can buy, which are attractive, then put them on offers. Put chats outside on your display saying certain offers, so that customers can also enter into that boutique of yours. So another thing which you can add in here is a refrigerator. So a refrigerator is fine. You can add in soft drinks. Might be in the veranda, you can add a display fridge for Coca-Cola, Pepsi. Those ones you can apply for them, or you can be with your deep freezer. Then the drinks, those ones you can also serve them when you are doing boutique businesses. Those things match. So another business you can add into that one to make sure you boost more of your sales and boost more profits is putting a table for mobile money. You can put a table for mobile money in your veranda. So this is a business which works depending on commission. It's a commission based business. So I don't think from morning up to evening you'll fail to get a customer who needs airtime. Everyone buys airtime. Like nowadays there are no scratch cards. Before, people would buy scratch cards. So now it will be a matter of transacting through your phone. You'll send them airtime, then you'll be paid some amount of money. Some people will make withdrawals. Even nowadays we are in school week, so people will even be starting to pay school fees, paying utility bills. So this is the way to go, my sister. This is the way to go, my brother. So think about it. You can also add it there. So if you need mobile money SIM cards, I can help you get those SIM cards at a very friendly price and in your names, so that it will help you to also start up something, boost your business, go to another level, guys. So consider all those things. Add a table for mobile money. You can add a fridge, because I told you to start up you need 1 M.5 and beyond. So if you have that money, then well and fine. Why not start? Because if you don't start it, it will never happen. You have to be there to start it. Go ahead and start it. avoid that fear, drive away that fear. The little you have, start with that one, begin with that little one, because if you don't think about doing it, it cannot happen. Everything starts with a foundation, so start with that foundation. That foundation is today. When you think about an idea, think about getting that small amount of money, think about getting it. After getting it, then fine, you'll be able to push on and you'll be able to make it, guys. So on that one, so you have also to note this one. So now you are already in the business of boutique. Now you are already in the business of boutique. So now what next? What next? So you are already there. You've already started your business. So these are some of the things you have to put in consideration. So you have to mark these things as important. First of all, one, you have to know why you started that business. That is vital. It's very important. Oyina okumanya lwaki watandise your business. Tobeerawo nga tuli ku mulamwa, oyina kubeera ku mulamwa. You have to know why you are in that struggle. Why have you gone into that business? So you have to get to know about that one. Why? Like serious, why are you into that business? Why have you started it? So don't be there that I'll wake up early in the morning, take my shower, carry my bag, put on my perfume, just go to chill with the big boys. Ngenda kuchilinga n'aba big boys nga ntudde ku business gabanda bye ntuseeyo, then akawungezi nga nvuddeyo. Nedda sebo, nedda nyabo, nedda seeka, nedda sibwe ekitubo wekisaanya okubeera. Oyina okubeera naki na aim. Lwaki okoze business eyo, ate lwaki ogenzeeyo. So you have to be with an aim. So this one will help you. Bobeera ne aim, it will help you to minimize expenses, whereby if you've made some money from your boutique, to help you to restock it, not to spend it or not to spend on the stock in the boutique. Ekyo kijja kuyambako obutaspendinga obusente bwo bw'oba okozeeyo okulya ku capital yo. Awo kijja kukutaasa bw'obeera ne aim, obeera omanya ekigendererwa kyo, like in 5 years, 2 years, 1 year, that you need maybe to start another branch. So if you are determined, ekyo kitegeeza ojja kuba osobola okwefiisa. Ojja kusobola okwefiisa ng'okolako ki, opushingako ebintu ebirala. Nsuubira muntegeera oluganda lwange si lulungi, naye ngezaako okukola ki, at least everyone, so that everyone can benefit. Ngezaako to simplify so that everyone can pick this information. So if you are determined, if you have an aim, then it will help you. It will help you to keep you focused and determined to push on what you'll be doing. So another thing here you should keep in consideration, this one is keeping time. You have to be timekeeping. So make sure in that particular place where you are, where you started, make sure you are the first person to come and the last person to go. Make sure to be disciplined in terms of time. So when you are a timekeeper, every person will be knowing that the other person is always there. Mwami gundi yabeerawo, yabeerawo akeera. So even if someone is going somewhere, he can pass via, he won't be late, or someone is from work late, he will be able to pass that particular place. So make sure you are good at timekeeping, then be disciplined. Oyina okubeera n'empisa muganda wange. Oyina okubeera n'empisa, weeyanze customer wakugulako weeyanze. You have to make sure you give them respect. Bw'abazze omukadde, yogera naye ng'omukadde. Bw'abazze the youth, yogera naye nga youth. If someone has come like is somehow aged a bit, like high age a bit, then talk to him like in his category. If you're expecting these youth, young ones, this generation, talk to them that way. The way they feel comfortable. If it means like using pet names, if it means like using a sweet name, then go ahead and do it. It won't remove anything from you. So that one will also be like customer care. It will also boost your name. People will get to know you well. They will know you treat yourself very well. You are respectful. You talk to people well. So this one will all generalize it as discipline and also timekeeping. So those things will also help you to give you a pass in that particular business. So now here we are dealing with many people because this one is a boutique. So we have to make sure we are smart, we are disciplined, we are timekeeping, so that we are always there in that place, in that particular place. Hope you get these points, guys. So another thing here we have to know is problems you want to solve. So you have also to know the problems you have to solve. So if you started a business, get to know which problems you want to work upon. Yes, you have to know your problems. If you have other issues, family issues and other related things, you have to find a way of minimizing those things so that they don't affect your business. So you have also to consider all those ones, guys. So hope, my sister, I've answered your question very well. If you have any other thing you wanted to know about the boutique, these are the things. I can summarize them for you. I'll summarize for you these tips, the ones you need most. So you'll need 1.5M wetagayo milioni emu n'emitwalo 5 okutandikako ka classic boutique akalungi akalabika bulungi. Olina okunoonyayo ekitundu nga temuli nfuufu. Olina okumanya abantu b'ogenda okukola ki, okustalkingira ebintu. Ogenda kuleeta ngoye za kika ki, ogenda kudiilingira mu bitenge, ogenda kudiilingira mu z'abaana, mu bayuuthi oba baliwa. Ekirala olina okufunayo supplier. Olina okufunayo ba supplier, olina okunoonyayo abanaakuwanga engoye ez'akabi, bintu bwe bityo. Kati abo osobola obbanoonyawo mu Kampala oba ku Ham oba ku Mukwana Arcade oba ku Arua Park, bwe bityo. Then olina okumanya ebintu ebitrendinga, olina okubeera mu nsiike ya ebintu ebitrendinga. Olina okutegeera nga kati zidoa oba ziriwa brand ki, bintu bwe bityo olina okumanya ebitrendinga. Then ekirala, muganda wange, tositikinga ku boutique yokka, nedda. Gattako ebintu ebirala nga mobile money, osobola okukasaamu, osobola oteekamu obugatto bwamu abakyala, osobola oteekamu zi cosmetics, bu perfume, bu earrings, bintu bwe bityo nabyo nobigatta mu ki, osobola obigatta mu boutique yo. Twogedde ku kirala, osobola okulowooza ku fridge. Fridge noteekamu ebyakunywa ebinyogoga awo mpola mpola, nabyo osobola otundako. Then ne tulaba ebintu osaanye okukola, osaanye okubeera disciplined. Ekirala, olina okukuuma obudde. Then olina okubeera ne aim lwaki otandise ka business ko. Then olina okumanya ne problems z'olina okusolovinga so that tebikuwa affectinga mu business yo gy'okoze oba gy'oba nga okola. Ebyo mu brief. That's all in brief. I'm trying to summarize for you. Then that's it for all today. So guys, if you found this video interesting and amazing, helpful, kindly give it a like, kindly give it a thumbs up. Just tap a like by a like button. So when you tap it, doesn't remove anything from you. You'll just be helping this video to reach more people, because if you give it a like, we shall be tackling the YouTube algorithm so that it can reach more people. So don't just stop there on viewing. So at least each view of this video, let it be a like, guys. Every view, let it be a like. Don't forget that one. And another thing, if you're new to this channel, kindly consider subscribing. Subscription will not remove anything from you. Turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out these videos, because this one is like motivation. You guys, we really have ideas. We Ugandans are very sharp. We Ugandans have brains, guys. We can do everything. We can. How many guys have you seen have started up, and how many are successful now? A few people who are failing, guys. Don't be with that heart of failure, because if you don't try anything, nothing will ever happen, guys. So you have to wake up from that shamba zone. You go and try out something. Either at home, do it from home. You can do it from anywhere. Then, and don't be always, guys, shy. If you need help, request for help. Ask questions, guys. How can I do this one? I'm stuck somewhere. I need this. I don't have money. How do I start? Yes, I know sometimes it's totally hard, whereby you find you're broke, you have nothing, you don't have a single coin. But you can go there and look out for some small money for startup. Guys, don't fear. Yeah. Don't see yourself like, how can I do this thing? How can I do this one? This one is not for me. I studied. I did what? No, guys. Me, I always tell you one thing. if you feel like you're feeling shy in a particular thing, or you don't have money and you fear to do a particular job, this is what I recommend you guys. Just move away from that district, go to another district where they don't know you. Then you'll be able to push on. You'll work, you'll get your starting capital, then you'll be fine. Promise me, you'll be fine. Yes guys, that's it for all today. I don't want to make this video too long because I know guys, data is also not an easy thing. So let me make the video short so that at least everyone can watch this video until the end. So if you find this video very amazing, helpful, kindly share it with your friends. Also don't forget to give it a thumbs up, that's the like, and if you're new, subscribe. So till we meet in the next video, I'll leave you for now. Bye.